Hey folks, Nitno here. Today we're taking a look at the Junkyard Monument and everything you need to know. The Junkyard is easily accessible by all players, and it is an excellent source of scrap. Because of this, you may have a higher chance to run into other players. The Junkyard has no radiation, so you do not need to wear any form of protective clothing. The Junkyard features a magnetic crane that you can use to scrap vehicles and a shredder to produce scrap. I'll go over this mechanic in more detail later in the video. You can find many normal crates spawning here. These crates can often be found on top of garbage heaps, in shipping containers, the trunks of destroyed vehicles, and near buildings. There are plenty of normal barrels, diesel barrels, and food crates to check out as well. There is also a green keycard location at the top of the hill that you will want to check out. The green keycard will give you access to locked rooms in higher tier monuments, typically resulting in attaining a blue keycard. The Junkyard Monument also features a recycler on top of the sheet metal structure with a roof covering it. The Junkyard also has an interesting feature, the car lift. You can drive your vehicle on top of the lift and use it to upgrade the components of your vehicle. The Junkyard Monument has a very unique mechanic, the magnetic crane and a metal shredder. You can use the crane to pick up junkyard cars and place them in the shredder, which will give you a bunch of scrap. The crane requires a low-grade fuel to operate, taking about 20 low-grade fuel per minute. You can fill up the tank on the side of the crane. After fueling up, hop into the crane and you're ready to control it. Controlling takes a little practice, but you'll catch on quickly. Right and left click will move the arm up and down. S and W will control the upper part of the arm. Holding shift with S or W will make the crane go back and forth. D and A will move the operator compartment left and right. Whereas holding shift, then D or A will move the entire compartment and treads as well. Once you have made your way towards a junkyard vehicle, press R to power on the magnet, lift up the vehicle, and then drive towards the shredder. Drop the vehicle into the shredder to start scrapping it. The vehicle will then turn into 50 metal fragments and 50 scrap, which you can find at the end of the conveyor belt dumped into a pile. Typically, there will be about 8 junkyard cars to scrap, which in total net you around 400 metal fragments and 400 scrap. That's pretty good return for the effort. Blast on over to the video on the left to take your game knowledge to the next level. Subscribe to the channel and snipe the like button. Thank you and have an awesome day.